It is starting. And there it goes. It's starting. Welcome back to Silent Hill. In a much better way than Konami ever did.
Yeah.
Ascension is such trash.
Yeah, I've only heard, second-hand things about it, that it was planned to have NFTs, that it had global chat for some reason that was almost immediately disabled.
They they were
Like,
using an AI to moderate it,
oh no.
and it started fighting the other moderator people.
It's become sentient.
It realized, oh no, I'm working for Konami,
Yeah.
and just shows violence.
Yeah. So since we haven't done intros yet, I'm Mary the Rabbit.
I'm James, but not that James.
Not that, James, or are you?
Kind of. I
It's
did.
gonna be a big twist.
I did kind of take my name from protagonists of the first two games.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's continuing time. Check out my new gun.
Yeah. Pew.
Yeah, this is the Hyper Blaster. You don't find it
Yeah.
anywhere. It's just in your inventory at the start.
Yeah, you just brought it with you.
Yep. Possibly because you can just plug it in on your PS1 and you'll have it in the game. The That's another way to unlock it. I also got this, which is actually much better than the chainsaw. which I've been always been told that the chainsaw was the better of the two. And yet, from my experience, it's the rock drill that's better. Also, extra options. Green, violet, black, normal. Retreat turn.
Green blood. Just like they have to have in German games.
This makes you always run, which is not a good thing, actually.
Yeah.
View mode, self-view,
It's a game where you have to sneak enough that that's a problem.
and also just running into everything kind of sucks.
Yeah. There are a lot of games where always run should be on. This is not one of them.
Yeah.
It's a shame there's no pink blood, so we can't play Danganronpa. I get kicked off the stream before I finish the name.
No, I wouldn't do that. So what happens if you get to here and didn't use this at the other 4 locations? I didn't use it at the other 4. Yeah, okay. That's it. Kind of an anticlimax.
Yeah.
So, while we're on the subject, speaking of locations, this game, outside of the streets of Silent Hill, does not have very many levels in it. There's the school.
Beware of dog.
There's the hospital. There's the sewers, which I'm counting. It's big enough that
The sewer level counts.
Yeah, it's kind of in 2 parts, but I am counting it. And then there's Nowhere, which is sort of a combination of school and hospital. And that's kind of...
The hospital.
That's... And even then, it's mostly hospital. And, like, some other places we don't really go to. And that's kinda it. Oh, this is what the view thing does. It just changes... Instead of it recentering it behind you, it changes it to the camera's behind his head. You can get a closer look at things. Also, the Hyper Blaster's laser can change color depending on the rank you got.
Nice.
Presumably, this makes it stronger. Which it definitely needs, because it's a little weak. Even though it has infinite ammo. How's my health? I can take, like, another hit. This heals you so much that it's practically full. Even though this
It heals you
exists.
so much that if you're on high enough health, it just kills you because it loops back round.
This isn't that
Oh.
kind of game.
Yeah. It's a game with a few quirks to its mechanics, but not ones like that.
Yeah. And I've been thinking about other Silent Hill games with levels.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm limiting this to, like, the first 4, because I haven't really played any past that. And Silent Hill 2 kind of also has 4 levels.
Silent Hill's iconic reoccurring first level, Green Hill Zone. See, it's funny because they're both hills.
Well, that's what Silent Hills would have had as its starting level. But yeah. Not counting, like, the streets of Silent Hill or, like, areas that are really short. Like, one or, like, a few rooms affair. Three has like 7-ish, depending on how you count one of them. Like the buildings area feels enough like a level, even though it's like across several buildings. Yeah, I count it. Oh, no, please don't do that. These fucked up and evil teddy bears. Oh, no! Can't really get much of a closer look to that, because can't really look down. There is a glitch I'm gonna show off in a bit, but unfortunately, it's pretty entertaining one. But right now, I'm not gonna show it off. It's in this area, basically. It involves one of these things. The larval stalkers, apparently, what they're called. I am glad this area got expanded in 3. It's honestly one of the coolest parts of 3. What they did with this place.
Yeah. I've never actually played any of the Silent Hills, so yeah. Yeah, so everything I'm told about any of the other games in the series is news to me.
Yep.
Ah, of course, Tumblr is adding the YouTube tag to every video I link.
Even non-YouTube ones?
No, every YouTube video, obviously. It's just like, who clicks that tag?
YouTube. Irate Gamer, Chris Moore, sit down with my favorite video game nerd. Yeah. Damn it. Not getting lost here. You. The stronger versions of those guys, there's only like a few of them. It's kind of weird.
Nice abandoned by Disney reference. Yeah, I don't think that even has a whatever you would call that.
Ferris wheel?
Not quite a Ferris wheel.
Tilt-a-whirl.
A tilt-a-whirl? Yeah.
Where is it? Oh my god, did I actually get lost here? Piss off. Some children.
Yeah.
Is that guy not dead? I thought I killed him. Yeah.
I'm looking at my YouTube recommended videos along with the stream video, and it's ASMR face brushing and repeating everything is going to be alright. ASMR tapping video. It's a lot of ASMR.
Huh.
And also some really racist video about... man, I'm gonna report that one.
Yeah, it is YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna repeat the name of it, it's just... It's racist.
Okay, there it is. Okay. I was about to say something about how short this area is and why I'm not counting it as a full level, but then I got lost.
ASMR fast and aggressive. Oh, I hear a can being opened. What you drinking?
Sunkissed strawberry lemonade.
Nice.
It's one of those sweet and sour balances in a good way.
Yeah.
So last time I skipped this, but this time I'm actually going to go and show it off.
Watch out, she's a cop.
Yep. Just give me a sec.
ASMR Neo Noir, inspired by
Oh!
Dark City 1998 rain sounds. I don't think Dark City is going to give you a relaxing soundscape. I've seen that movie.
Yeah, she just killed me in like one hit.
Get shot, idiot.
Cause the thing is, her gun actually does massive damage. Like, you need to be at max health to survive.
Yeah.
She actually does have limited ammo. See? I think I'm slightly below max, but it's survivable at this point. Oh, I didn't manage to get this to happen. Nope, it wasn't survivable. It's legit. Hit does enough damage that your hit points will be at 1 if you're at max. Yeah, I'm just gonna lie down. You know what? Might as well use one of these. And it says effect lasts for a while. I think it's supposed to be like invulnerability for like a short period. Although how short, I don't actually know. Nope. Okay, she's at low health now. She just tries to pistol whip you at this point. Or that, what's happening? She grabbed me from like several feet away. What?
Yeah, the Stretch Armstrong move, you know?
Ah, yes, all cops have that power.
It's the long arm of the law.
Oh, of course. What in the hell? How could this have happened? Well, you shot her a lot in the face. That might have done something about that. In this cutscene. We've seen it.
I figured you'd.
Harry.
Yes, this is the timeline where I didn't I didn't rescue Kaufman, and I did not rescue Sybil. I should note, other game by this director, Siren, oh, well, this is automatically behind the back. Yeah. Another game by this director, Siren, also has guns be absurdly lethal. Like, one bullet and you're dead, or very close to dead, kinda lethal. At least the first one. The second one was more lenient. The director wasn't the director after this first game, I think. It's not that one. Not that. Is it this one? No. Just looking for the map. Oh no, it is this one. Oh right, the ghostly Alyssa. Yeah, it's a little hard to be precise when always running. It's really great against the nurses. Uh, Yeah, I kind of wanted to talk about the other games.
Yeah, go ahead then.
But I kind of want to save them for, like, possible playthroughs.
Oh, so if you're going to stream them later, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, you're never going to stream Silent Hill Ascension, so that's fair game.
Yeah, that's... I'm just not gonna... I'm just gonna avoid it. It has microtransactions, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Microtransactions, NFTs.
Well, no, it doesn't have
They took out the NFTs at the last possible second. You can tell I've seen those screen caps. They got the AI moderated chat.
Well, not anymore. They don't have any
Well, they don't
sort
have
of
any
chat.
chat anymore.
But they have like a battle pass, microtransactions.
God, I hate battle passes or season passes or anything like that.
But it's basically a show where you pick which path this one's going to take. Oh, except no, you don't.
Oh,
They-
it's Bandersnatch.
They played the wrong story path after the story path got chosen.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
You just flat out got that wrong?
Yep.
Oh. It's a real Mickey Mouse operation they've got going on there. Yeah. I blocked half the videos in my recommended here, and I'm seeing ASMR Drip Police.
Drip police.
And I have no idea what that is. I'm not going to click it, but I just need to say ASMR Drip Police. I'm blocking that now.
Alert is the answer to that puzzle.
Yeah, everything down here is just clickbait titles for someone streaming different horror games, but like not good horror games.
Garden of the
Garden of Banban. It's stuff on that level, basically the like mascot horror that's endemic to the genre now. There are good ones of that type, but they're few and far between.
I wanted to get My Friendly Neighborhood, because that one is made by the people who made Dusk. And it's basically being like Resident Evil, basically. Ah, my face! Like, the really good thing about this is when it damages things, it pushes them away, so you can just hold it out there and, like, they'll get pushed out of their attacking range. seriously. Why was the chainsaw considered better?
Chainsaws are good.
Yeah, they even put one in Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
2 had, like, only a couple of hidden weapons. It mostly had hidden New Game Plus items. And depending on which version you played, also the challenge stone. It would either be the Xbox or Player's Choice PS2 version, which was like a later re-release that some games got. Ugh. Oh wait, did that connect? No. That definitely did. Oh, but it didn't do that much damage. Yep, that's the generator. I had a feeling they had a different idea for the final level, but
Yeah.
they just could not. They either didn't really have that much time or just couldn't implement it.
Yeah. I mean, like, it makes sense to have these areas are starting to merge together kind of thing. But also, yeah, it is all just reusing assets.
And mostly from the hospital.
Yeah. Like, there's more that could have gone into this. Presumably, if they had more time and money, you would have seen a more, like, basically a level that was a mashup of everything in the game instead of just two areas. Or something actually unique. I don't have anything against, like, developers reusing assets, because, you know, that's part of why you make them, specific assets. You put a lot of effort into making something and then you can reuse it elsewhere in different contexts. And then you put in a single truck in the entire game because you can't reach it. But what if there was something under the truck?
There's a place marked in the book. White Claudia, perennial herb found near water, reaches height of 10 to 15 inches. Oblong leaves like blossoms. Seeds contain hallucinogen. Ancient records show it was used for religious ceremonies. The hallucinogenic effect was key. So I missed this the first time, but yeah. That's kind of an interesting file. And like, White Clawia is like dropped after this first game. Even in the most direct sequel, 3, it is completely dropped. I wanted to be on the first one. Change the blood color again. Violet. Still looks reddish. Where does that go again? It's elevator. Huh. Oh, right. There's like a basement floor, right? Oh, yeah. No, I've already been through here. Right? Yeah, nothing else to get here. Okay, yeah, that's it. Oh boy, oh boy. Nope, bad children. Have to bring out the shotgun for this. I think you are just allowed to take the dagger if you make sure to use the ring afterwards. Leftovers, am I right? Okay, now Harry, when you get the jelly beans, be careful this time. Ah, damn it. Just quickly looking in case I needed to. Floors and walls are covered with graffiti. Harry, that is art.
Jet Set Radio crossover, go!
Eh. Ghost children. They seem to make like the same noises the nurses make. Eh? Disc of Ouroboros. child's room. Sup, dude? Says Lid Coca. Someone's in the YouTube. Sorry for not seeing you.
Welcome to the stream, assuming you're a real person. We have had a lot of bots. Well, not a lot, but...
Right. This time
channel with nothing on it.
I'm not shooting the wall, because, well, the bad ending boss is different from the good ending boss.
This time I'm not throwing away all of my ammo shooting a wall for 10 minutes.
Okay. Like Coca says, they're a real person. Time is nay.
Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning.
Oh wow, you are a real person. Congratulations. Welcome.
When we return to the true paradise.
Do we have a PogChamp for that? Yeah, sorry for accusing you of being some kind of bot. I bring you love.
It's awakening.
Sorry, I saw the...
Now no one can interfere.
Cheryl!
If that person no longer exists, this is a God descending among us to reach out and save us.
She's kind of staticky. Oh, well. Yeah, this is pretty much it. You can't really dodge that lightning, so... Hope you have enough med packs at this point. Especially on hard mode.
Cheryl.
Thank you, Daddy. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Cheryl?
So welcome to like the 4th episode of Silent Hill.
Be
The Silent Hill
We've already
card.
seen
leave like
an
this.
ending of the game, so we're just doing nonsense like this now.
Cheryl? Cheryl!
There's a post-credit scene for this ending. And the other two endings as well. Like, the ending song is in Spanish. For the... No, there's no Pyramid Head in this game. It's not until 2.
Yeah. So the thing about Silent Hill is the monsters in Silent Hill are kind of connected to the specific protagonists of each game. And Silent Hill 1 doesn't have like a Pyramid Head equivalent. Because that's not this character's specific hang-ups.
They're not connected.
Except he was so popular in Silent Hill 2, they kept bringing him back even when he doesn't make sense.
God, did they put him in Ascension? I don't even know. He might be one of the stickers, though. Guess the game has a battle pass and like stickers that are guess are now useless because they took out the chat. Although the It's Trauma one is popular enough that people have just used it outside of it. Stars. And it was all a dream. Considering one of the inspirations for this series is Jacob's Ladder, shouldn't be all that surprising. And there it is, the last secret item. Might as well show that off since you get it early on in the game. And then I'll show off the other two endings. The shooting plays a lot like Resident Evil 4? Not really, no. Well, it plays more like Resident Evil 1 through Code Veronica. And bullet adjust just is how many bullets you get when you pick up ammo boxes. With red laser? Well, that's only if you're using the hyper blaster. Otherwise, the guns don't have any sort of laser sights or anything.
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
So that red laser is actually a New Game Plus item.
Yep.
I think it's... We did something on the first run through that unlocked it, and then we just have a gun that's, you know, a sci-fi death ray instead of, you know, pistol with limited ammo.
Got the UFO ending. Oh, right. Have to pick up the... .90 ammo from those 2 boxes. And more health drink. What do you think they taste like? Like that medicine-y cherry taste? Or like root beer? Maybe they don't really have much of a taste. Probably syrupy. Probably herbs. Yeah. What I would imagine the plants in RE4 taste like? To be fair, you use them like a spray, just sort of rub them into your wound. Because later RE games, you do that. Sorry about the English. No, it's fine. Your English is fine. Two schools, so I think I could have skipped that. Skip that. Yeah, see, that's the point where always running kind of messed with me. Never actually played any Silent Hill game, but yeah. Good. Huh. Wait, I think I went a wrong direction. Arm. There it is, okay. We do have to get that to get for the doghouse to work for us. Alright.
Yeah, if it helps, I've never played any Silent Hill game, at least never actually finished any of them. So I'm as lost as you are.
Katana. Single-edged Japanese blade. Been folded over 10 million times. Yeah, he just slides forward when he attacks with this. Okay, so I have like 200 bullets now. Picked this up. Still have 200 bullets. The extra bullets just disappeared. Thankfully, if you have 200, then you already do have plenty. Not sure what the limit for the other guns are, but like... yeah. It's funny because 3 basically requires almost every handgun bullet for the final boss if you're playing on hard. And you haven't done the bullet adjustment. Yeah, this weapon ain't great. It's a little too risky to use. But that's that. it is funny that you slide forward when using it, but otherwise, it's not worth using. Three had a katana as well, but it wasn't a New Game Plus weapon. It was... You just find it by default. And it was pretty good in that one. Yeah, this does not look all that Oh, well. Managed to get... Huh. That went much better than I thought it would.
No, James. You've got to hold the katana in its sheath and like slice your opponent in half in the motion where you're unsheathing it.
That it kind of
It's
is...
called Iaido.
That kind of is the stance that Harry is doing, but, like... Yeah. Back to the boat. I think I've already done... I think this is after I went to the lighthouse. Yeah. So, just going to do it again. Do that final dungeon again. Only this time, I'm going to save Sybil. But while I do that, I'll show off a glitch. I just have to go through the sewers again. Okay. Now for the glitch. I guess I should turn off the always run. There we go. There it goes. We not only skipped the Zilla fight, but also most of the amusement park. And we got these animations.
Wake up. Snap out of it.
Snap out of it.
Sybil.
Uh,
What happened?
whee!
Shh. Don't talk. I'll take care of it.
Are you sure about that?
Harry, why did they take your daughter? Why her?
I'm not sure myself. But, you know, Cheryl isn't my biological daughter.
She's my glitch daughter.
She probably already knows anyway, though. We found her abandoned on the side of the highway. Nobody knew where she came from. We didn't have any kids of her own. My wife was sick. And it didn't look like she was getting any better. So we took Cheryl in.
That's a weird reason to take in a child.
There might be some connection between Cheryl and this town.
So what do you do now?
Cheryl is my daughter. I will save her no matter what.
Alright. I think.
Harry.
Alright, it's this door. Just checking to see, since there wasn't responses to the scene. That. Other Silent Hill games have their final levels be like actual levels, not just sort of mismatches.
Yeah, later Silent Hills have all of the classics. The sewer level, the volcano level, the ice world.
The Painted World of Arceus.
The water temple.
That's kind of into more of a flooded hotel than
There's the train level, of course.
You're thinking of the wrong series at that point.
Yeah. Listen, I know a lot of these types of levels do not appear in Silent Hill.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Sorry for being so late, but
it's no problem.
Yeah, we got the worst ending,
oh boy.
where it was all a dream.
Ah, interesting.
Harry had as he was dying after a car crash.
Oh no.
Yeah, but then I showed off the glitch where at the start of the amusement park there's like two of the shadow children, and if you use the Upperclockus on one of them, you basically skip the amusement park and the animations for the cutscene of saving Sybil just get messed up.
Oh dear. Also, yeah, you're using the rock drill. I remember you making a post about that either on Discord or Tumblr or something. I forget.
It is the better option between the chainsaw and it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Seeing it in action, it's like, yeah, it doesn't have the giant, slow, wind up that the chainsaw has.
It really works well on the nurses.
Nice.
And mashing start. Several cutscenes play in a row.
Huh. God, that sound effect for the drill. It's like a very angry mouse.
People think it sounds like drills they use at the dentist.
Ah, that makes sense. Also, oh, have you all been checking the chat?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, we thought this viewer might be a bot, as they so often are. No, this is a real person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't have. It's this one. That's. Ow! Why do I keep putting my face in that? It's been 3 times now. Yeah. Also, we showed off the last of the unlocks,
Nice.
which was a katana that wasn't really that great.
Oh no. God, no, there's a cool video I saw recently of a, an expert, Japanese swordsman. I forget the name of the style he specializes in, but it's like, for his, one of his students, for his YouTube channel they have, kind of like showing off, their art and everything, is, he brought like a training like longsword, right? And just like seeing this, expert with a katana just like pick up this like longsword and like try to figure out how to use it. And they're really neat. And I think I also posted on the Discord. Let me check. Like a response someone did who helps run. I think it's called the HEMA, Historical European Martial Art, like their deal, which does a whole lot of like swordsmanship and other fighting techniques throughout Europe or whatnot. And just kind of go over like, oh hey, here's a reply. Here's some of the cool things that notice that. Oh, I didn't post in this Discord, huh? I'll find it real quick. But yeah, no, it's neat to see. Just this guy, just pick up a longsword and be like, kind of like, what is, like, obviously it's still a sword, but it's just there's enough differences that it tripped him up at first. But I guess another thing to talk about. I don't know if y'all talked about the I loathe to call it the new Silent Hill.
Oh
So,
yeah.
that abomination. That thing that crawled out from the Silent Hill of a gamer and breached
Yes.
into the reality. Because
This
oh
is
my
the
god.
true horror of Silent Hill. God, the monetization, like, as I heard, is kind of completely insane.
Yeah, it's watching a series of FMVs where you and the rest of the people chatting get to make a vote on how the story goes, and you get to decide what's canon, which sounds like the worst thing ever. Like Hussey used to do that with the earlier comics, and then stop. Like hell, the beginning of Homestuck, of Act One had that for a bit, and then it got dropped because it's hard to tell a cohesive story like that. And it's like, no, I don't want a Silent Hill where the canon's decided by vote. That sounds awful.
If you want, God, what was it?
There,
You know that Futurama episode?
Oh yeah,
They're like voting for the movie. If you want Calculon to remain in his office and double check his accounting, press 1. If you want Calculon to fight the villain, press 2.
I forget what
Okay, 3.
I forget what it's called, but something did that way better. Like, I know that.
Yeah, there's I think a Netflix series or something called Bandersnatch, but also the response to that from from corporations wasn't, wow, this is a cool way to do a story. It was, oh, how can we monetize this as much as possible?
yeah. Because like, man, it's like it has a battle pass for a game where you just watch and interact in the just by voting, and it's like, God, one of the stickers or emotes or whatever the hell you can have in the chat is just in rainbow colors. Like, it's trauma. The funny, because it's like you can't take it seriously. If you have a fucking battle pass and Twitch chat plays the shittiest Silent Hill ever, and
Uh,
it's just awful, and it's like, I am personally, I'm kind of glad of just internally, this series, the Silent Hill series is over. Like, been, it,
well,
it's been like, I know it's not
Listen, you've
really.
never played the Silent Hill pachinko machine.
I'd rather play. You can actually, do something with a pachinko machine.
Yeah.
And have the word. God, I remember hearing that one of the that there is a Guilty Gear pachinko machine. It wasn't shitpost, but it's like, people talking about, like, oh, like, comparing to series like Kingdom Hearts, like, oh, the side games are canon or whatever, or the side games for the handheld console are canon, and then like Guilty Gear, the pachinko game is
Pachinko
canon.
machine is canon.
I'm like, how do
Yeah.
you, like, that's so rude. Like, how do you expect do you seriously expect people to actually go through and beat the whole pachinko, right? Like, that, I never played pachinko, but I don't know how doable that would be to just go beat the machine, right? It's like, God, imagine a pinball machine with a story. Like, you have to watch cutscenes while you're going through the stages of a pinball machine. And I'm like, man, I suck at
So,
pinball machines.
bear
They're
with
fun,
me.
but yeah.
Pinball machine of Inscription called Pinscription.
That could be fun.
uh,
Of course, James hasn't actually played Inscription to my knowledge, so... Oh wait. Did you? God, I'm
I don't-
blanking on
I
what
don't
I
think
played.
so.
Who?
No.
So I can't, say that the obvious twist that's going to happen is just going to get completely bonkers on the pinball table.
God, that'd be so
Yeah.
funny. Oh, Inscription. But yeah, I guess what to finish my thought from earlier, like, I remember seeing someone watching, like, someone LP and stream like the Silent Hills 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed some parts, and I missed some parts of this. I need to rewatch, to be honest. But like, like to me, I'm fine. Like, okay, I know there's also the ones after 4, but like even 4, with how wonky it is, I'm like, you know what? I'm fine with that. To me, being the Silent Hill games, I'm fine with that
There,
because
there's
yeah.
the person who did Higurashi and Umineko working on a Silent Hill game. That one's
Oh
The Higurashi pinball machine.
no,
God.
it's like F
Oh.
sharp or something.
Oh yeah, that one. Fuck. Okay, that one may also be maybe an, an actual Silent Hill game. Fuck. I still need. At some point, I should probably go through that. Play that game. But yeah, no. I also heard it gets pretty intense, from my understanding. But like, yeah, it's something I should definitely give a try at some point.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to say, there's like this internet series, where people, like, as you're watching, they have these like, puzzles, and you have to call in to, like, well, it's over now, but people would have had to call in to try to get the puzzles correct, or else something bad would happen to, like, one of the characters.
Oh, you know what? That's kind of cool. That sounds like it being a web series, especially, just makes it like more interesting to me. By default, and that sort of format instead of Twitch chat. Twitch chat plays an FMV. Twitch chat tries to
Twitch
play.
plays Night
Uh, d-
Trap.
Yeah, Night Trap or What's the other like Dragon's Lord? No, like you know what I'm talking about, right? The really well animated one.
Dragon Slayer?
Yeah,
Dragon's Lair, that one. Like, you know, God, Dragon's Lair, but you had to vote on it, and there's a battle pass.
I'm
That's
trying
just
to
so
think of what would
obnoxious.
be like. There have to be
Oh,
even
yeah.
worse choices for that.
Oh, absolutely.
If you want Harry to not get spill the beans, means you have to vote. Vote now.
Oh, yeah,
On
you
your
had
phones.
Spill the beans, spill the beans, spill the beans.
You have selected spill the beans.
I
God,
sure
I-
have.
I forgot. For that, Silent Hill Ascension, the how you vote, I think you can get it for free, but like, yeah, if you really want to have influence points or whatever it's called, you have to pay a lot. Like, there's money,
Yep.
so it's like this is worse than Call Now to vote it in. It's like, it's just so
You know what I realized?
wild. Yeah?
SpongeBob did that, and it did it better with that one Halloween
It did?
episode.
Huh, I never saw that one, but like, I mean, I think anything where it doesn't have microtransactions to vote is just intrinsically better, but also, it's just a sillier thing to me. So it's like, not sillier, but like, I have faith that SpongeBob can be silly with it and have fun, and
Yep.
not, take it too seriously. Unlike a Silent Hill game, which you'd want it to take itself seriously for the most part. I mean, I can only hope that Ascension has enough I doubt it, but like has enough whimsy in there that somehow the fucking chat ends up with the dog ending or the UFO ending. I can only hope
I'm
that
guessing.
those somehow still exist.
I'm guessing all the endings are dog
Yeah.
shit.
Instead of the one dog, it's like it's just hundreds of dogs voting in. They're the ones
Yeah.
doing the vote.
So, like, you're joking about games where you phone in and decide what happens, or TV shows where that happens. There actually were some games that were like early ARGs where you would actually phone a number and you'd get like in-game information or something. Or you'd, you know, get the next clue in the game and, you know, it would then react to what you input from that call and everything.
Wait,
Except those games are unplayable nowadays because obviously the phone lines are all defunct.
yeah.
It's still fascinating.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like I remember in early, like I think like one of the last ones that did that was the first God of War,
Huh.
where it was sort of a joke thing, but yeah, where you had to do a bunch of challenges to unlock a screen that showed like a number, and you would have to know that that was a phone number you call, and then you would call it, and you get some funny messages from Kratos.
God. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Is there anything? I think this is like the same dialogue you get even in the good ending. The part with Shara. Or Sybil. Yeah, it just skips this if you don't save Sybil.
Freeze! Devil's name?
Dahlia,
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times, restored
Cheryl!
If that person no longer exists, this is a God descending among us to reach out and save us.
Save us with lightning that sets us on fire. Yeah, I don't think the running out of ammo trick works on the bad ending boss because, well, it's just right there. You could just walk up to him.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, well, forgot to heal. Oh, damn it. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, you have to heal during the lightning.
God. I mean, yeah. Very funny to think about, though, of just applying bandages while you're being electrocuted with lightning bolts.
Time out! I got hit. Time out.
Yeah.
Said time out! Can't really dodge the lightnings in the bad ending. Good ending, you can.
Daddy.
Cheryl!
Thank you, Daddy. Goodbye.
Cheryl? B. Can't leave like this. This can't be happening. Cheryl? Cheryl!
And a different song. Yes, each of the endings have different songs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you need to get golden ending to hear the Silent Hill rap.
Oh.
Because back in the 90s, everything had a rap song in the ending.
That's not wholly wrong.
Oh, just abruptly.
Oh. Weird. Oh?
Harry. Go.
Yeah, this is the only one that doesn't have like an FMV for the post-credits scene.
I must go now. My home planet needs me. Sends up out of frame.
Huh.
Yeah, that was
I
kind
mean, this. Oh?
yeah, that's kind of the lamest one.
Yeah. How is. Why is this one the bad ending?
Cause we didn't save Kaufman.
Ah, okay. Interesting. Alright, yeah.
Okay, for this one I did save Kaufman, but didn't save Sybil.
God. No, I appreciate this point of time when they're like, hey, we want to, try stuffing in here as many endings into a game as we can. I mean, sometimes if it's like, what's it called? I'm forgetting the name. Uh, Dragon. No. The Nier is based off of it. Drakengard, that's the one. Yeah, they originally thought like, oh, we're not gonna have a sequel or anything. So like, okay, we're gonna stuff this to the gill with as much story as we can.
And somehow, like, the joke ending managed to lead into Nier. They made it lead to Nier.
Yeah.
Dolly.
And Nier Automata is the one where in like some book or something they oh wow immediately anyway, yeah, there was like some book where they have like this joke ending where aliens come, and yeah, that's Nier Automata.
Yeah. Nier Automata.
Dolly.
That's it. God, something I saw on Tumblr of just a funny thing of of Nier of one Yoko Taro and like how the writing goes, and also just 2B being really pretty and very sexy, having a nice ass. It's just like like people saw like, oh, I want to play that game, but also it's a story, where it's like a lot of bad things happen and a lot of there's a lot of suffering, right? It throughout. Fuck, that's a lot of lightning. But because of that, it's also in like people are like, oh, we got to do a crossover with Nier to have 2B in our gotcha game or whatever, right? And it's just really funny to think about. It's like all these gotcha games. It's like, oh, I hope a player character, uh, I hope player character Sen like notices me, and then you have her like, why are we here? Are we here just to suffer? Which is just a really funny contrast. Also, I don't know. It's like it's a weird thing with him. I mean, God, you should. Great, I'm forgetting his name for a second, but like the person who also who made uh, the Zero Escape games of wanting to tell these deep stories, but also they're kind of horny, and like there has to be an outlet somewhere in their game. Um, that said, I think my favorite between the two, I still haven't played Nier. I need to either play it or watch someone do an LP of it or something. I mean, preferably play it. But anyway, in the AI Nirvana initiative and AI Somnium Files in that series, it's funny because one of the protagonists is really horny, but he's also really but in like a really funny way. That he's kind of obnoxious and he gets dunked on constantly.
And there's something about Sybil here. Or about the stopping of the falling stuff. It's only in the good plus ending.
Ah, okay.
Endings where Sybil are saved are plus endings.
Oh, interesting. Also, sorry for talking about creative creatives who have a weird outlet for their horniness in their work while trying to be philosophical.
Oh, that is so many creative people, you know?
Yeah, but like those two are just key in my mind because, God, there was a signing event, right, where Yoko Taro was like just signing copies or whatever, and a model came in, a very gorgeous model came in the full 2B like outfit, like whole cosplay. I wanted her inner thigh signed, and like Yoko Taro was like he was like shaking like just kind of trembling as he's like going to he was like okay, just like trembling as he is like trying to like sign on her thigh, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I would too. Like,
To be
if I
fair, like, it's a really good outfit. Like, it's great.
it really is.
Admittedly, it's one of those outfits that's like super horny in one directed way. It's like a really
Yeah.
fancy kind of, and it's good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just thinking about that always makes me laugh, though, or makes me want to laugh. Because it's like, I would have to refine that post, but yeah, just shaking and trembling as an incredibly gorgeous woman wants you to sign her thighs, and just like, yeah, like, I, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get it. Don't forget to post that in the gayest room. Oh, actually, no, that'd be straight. Like,
Look,
we'd only be
we'd
the
be
gayest room ever if it was one of us.
yeah.
Yeah. The baby.
And that's it.
God, love this blooper reel.
Yeah, none of the other ones did a blooper reel. But that's pretty much it for this one. Here's but well, see you next time where I think I'll play a classic FPS.
Oh, neat.
Yep. Till then, see ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Also, I think the Hyper Blaster just has no aiming shots.
Huh.
I don't know why, but they, I guess, count as that.
Yeah.
Well, till next time. Well, on Wednesday, I'm going back to SMT, and then on Saturday, I guess I'll play some Rise of the Triad.
Nice.
Later.
You there?